Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Greetings, my queens and kings. If you are watching, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited because I told you on the last video I am doing the series Married at First Sight. We are in Houston. What season is this? I think 13 or 14. Well, hey, you know it's in Houston. Season, so. Yes, and who you think this is? My special guest. You see the resemblance? My lovely daughter, Karaya, aka Kiki.
Hey guys.
She's been watching Married at First Sight with me almost since the beginning too. What season you got into?
Oh, back. I don't even know what the season is, to be honest.
I don't know.
But back when we had Mr. Firefighter. Now we have another firefighter.
Oh, so that's probably like 2. You've been pretty much at the beginning. So I think they came in. Yeah, when they was in New York. So that's like season. That might be the first season.
Probably.
And she was little.
Yeah, I was she got me on it, and then we started watching together. So and then every year since.
So it's good. We got it in perspective on married couples. I explained to you last video the whole premise of Married at First Sight, basically like arranged marriages here in the U.S. But you have an older perspective, and it's good to get the youthful side on this whole drama. So hopefully they'll kick off better than.
I'm 18, guys. So. I'm pretty wise, pretty mature for my age.
She
so, but yeah.
So let's jump into it. We are going to start off. We're gonna leave the not so favorable for us for the end. So we're gonna hop in on Brett and Ryan. I think it's Brett and Ryan.
The redhead. We love a redhead.
We love a redhead, and she's an original Jersey girl like us. Yes. So we love her fire. We love her personality.
And she's a Scorpio.
So that's gonna be a little crazy.
But bro, we're at Brett and Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, but I like Brian. I like her personality.
Oh, Brett.
No. We always mix them up because Brett seems like a guy's name. Wait,
yeah,
Brett rewind. The redhead, the
and
wife.
Ryan is the crier. He's about to cry.
So sorry, Brett is the wife, and yes, we like Brett. Full of personality. She's so nice. Yeah. What did I put for her? She's the hopelessly devoted. Her parents are still together. So she had that wholesome family life growing up.
I think she's scared that someone won't like commit to her. So because she puts her all in, but they don't reciprocate, the energy is not reciprocated. She's scared of that. So
yeah, and she has a big heart. She's always the one, I guess, to fall, but they don't do the same for her.
But the thing with Brett and Ryan is that they both fall. They both catch feelings easily. Ryan has a lot trauma in his past, obviously. He shows it on his face.
He was so. Remember when the guys got together? They like. I think it was Johnny who talked about. Oh, he got some baggage going on with him, like that dark cloud. But he lost his best friend. And if anybody out there probably lost someone that's really close, and they probably was always happy together and did everything. When you lose that, it's probably like losing his brother. So
yeah.
That really took a toll.
He's going through it.
Yeah.
But he loves hard, and
Yeah, so I hope.
Hopefully it works.
He's a sentimental romantic. It's funny because I think they both was cooking salmon.
Yeah.
They both cooking salmon. I think she was cooking it. He was cooking it first, and they both like to cook, and they both want love. They're pretty much sentimental. So
and she has like a energetic personality, probably more than him. Maybe he's hiding it, to be honest. But maybe if he's not, then she can bring something out of him and stuff like that, and make him like open up and make him happier.
Make him happier. So I think she brings that sunshine over that little cloud that he may have, and get him to open up. But I could see why the experts would bring him together. Overall, I think he's a really nice guy. So hopefully he won't deaden her out too bad.
Hopefully.
Hopefully that will work. So I don't have too much to say. I just we'll see how they progress as it goes on.
Yeah.
Now, next we are going to go over I think our number 2 is Michaela and Zach. Zach, the young one in the bunch. You believe all the guys were 35?
Yes, he's
except for him.
He's 27.
He was like the baby of the guys. So I don't know what's up with that all 35 crew. But yeah, he's pretty.
I think they will probably be the ones.
You think they're gonna progress in
last? Yeah.
We'll see. Zach is real chill.
Michaela, her background, she has they both. Well, I know that Zach has, like, he said one thing. He was like, he would, if someone said run a mile for his wife, he would. If someone said do this for his wife, like go find your wife this way, he would. Like, he's so devoted.
Right.
And Michaela, she wants someone like her father who passed away.
Yeah.
And she wants someone like him, and to do anything basically for her, and just like sacrifice, you know, just like have someone.
Yeah, she loves hard. She said she's seen love. She know what it's like from her dad. He was always there at the drop of a dime. So that's good with Zach said what he do for her. Because whenever she was stuck with her car, her dad was there. So that type of devotion, I think, it's good. Zach is real chill. So I hope that's not, he can get out of that. Yeah. You saw the bachelorette party. So she was really out there with the bachelorette party. He said,
oh my gosh, she is a firecracker.
She is a firecracker. In the beginning, you didn't think that she was really like that until she let loose at the, she was making it rain with the guy. Yeah. So,
and Zach was too a little bit, right? He wasn't like the quiet ones. He was out there, but not as much as she was.
Yeah, he said he's more laid back. Yeah, you had mentioned that. So, but they both, she's with the family background with her dad. He has both parents, really close, been married a long time. She has 2 sisters. 3 sisters. He has 2 brothers. So it's funny. They have, siblings that's in their corner that probably, really there. So they pretty much have, I
think he seems like a good person to compromise with. Yeah. I don't think that he's too much to handle or nothing. I feel like he seems like he's just all in. He's just like, I mean, for someone, he has had a girlfriend in what, like,
his longest relationship though has been 9 months has been his longest relationship.
9 months, and now he wants to get married.
Yeah, like he hasn't have nothing past. So in the back of my mind, it's a little like commitment issues long term. Like I mean, you're still pretty young. But I don't know what makes him get past that where he cuts it off and doesn't even make a year. So we're gonna figure out. Yeah, so that's the little tidbit we got on that. I hope brother don't have commitment issues. We shall see. I like you, Zach. So I'm rooting for them. I just love their personalities together. Next we have, I think, Rachel and Jose.
Rachel and Jose. Okay. Rachel, what was Rachel? What was about her?
Well, Rachel, she's strong. She has her life together. Right, her family and friends said that she's confident with that.
She gained confidence.
Yeah. The thing with her is, I think she's easy to break down because she's very happy with herself. She lost 35 pounds, so she's working out. She's athletic. She's proud of that accomplishment. But at the same time, she's known to not. She said she doesn't speak up.
Oh yes,
and her sister said she doesn't speak up for herself.
She doesn't speak for herself. And that could be.
Jose, on the other hand,
I don't think he's afraid. Yeah, he's not afraid to say how it is and no. But hopefully he realizes that if the whole like not speaking up for yourself is too like evident, that hopefully he'll realize that like he can't just
Yeah, he's a perfectionist though. He has everything lined up, color coordinated. And I mean, she's that way, but I don't think to the extent of Jose. I think he's really an alpha male who I hope he gives her the outlet to speak and really not shut her down. Yeah. Because thinking he's right and it's his way and down to the finances, he's very meticulous. Huh?
Virgo.
Capricorn. So, did he say he was a Virgo?
I don't know, but I'm getting Virgo. It's giving very much Virgo. I'm giving very much Capricorn.
Yeah, I know. So I'm hoping he doesn't do that to the extent where he crushes her, but he's open to, that whole give and take, because she seems, she has a big heart and she's willing.
Yeah, for sure.
I just hope he's not too overpowering for her. So hopefully we'll see how that progresses going on.
That's right, y'all.
And we shall see. So Rachel and Jose.
Don't let him step on you.
Speak up, girl.
Right, come on now. Raise it up. Raise
Come
the
on.
voices.
Yeah, you know. Come on, Jose. Now.
He's cute.
He's
cute,
so
though.
cute be don't cutting it though. You see, cute don't be cutting it. We shall see. Next. Myrtle, Miss Myrtle
Beach.
Diva Queen Extraordinaire. Now I understand her struggle of she came from like not having too much, and then now you're trying to overly compensate for your struggles because she had she came from humble beginnings and she doesn't want to go back there. But she's very upscale. She's very into her ways. I don't know. I guess, sometimes the experts expect you, I guess, to overcome your stereotypes because we have things that's not really superficial to hold on to a relationship and marriage sometimes. So she didn't like the bald guy. I don't know what's about that. I think bald is sexy. He's absolutely fine to me, Gil. I love firemen. I don't know what my thing is with firemen. He's a fireman. He got that little salsa thing going, a little spicy, caliente, Colombian brother. And sexy ball is me. So I love his swag. Tall, built, strong fireman. He was bringing that. Firemen go down that pole. So when he was doing the pole thing at the bachelor
party, they are two different people. As of what we see now, they are two different.
Totally
people.
on the opposite sides of the spectrum.
At the bachelorette party, he was doing this thing on that
all in. She like no, that's too much for me.
Giving very much statue.
No, giving much bougie air. I'm like, loosen up, sis.
Like,
do you see what's about to come down the aisle for you? But I don't know. I think she's gonna be all in her head. I'm scared. I'm like rooting because I think they could really make it, but he has to break down barriers in her.
But I hope that he's
I don't
not
know what his issue.
I hope that he's not doing too much. Like,
we haven't seen too much of his ways yet. I don't know if he's too out there in ways we need to take it down. I hope he knows, but I'm sure there's something that each other has to give each other to balance it out. I just think she's very rigid.
I feel like she's gonna friend zone him a lot. I'm getting that.
Sometimes we can sabotage our own selves.
I feel like,
especially women who, older, they've been through certain things. They're very stuck in what they want, and sometimes they don't necessarily look at what they need. And we self-sabotage a lot, something we can be really good. So I'm hoping these couples don't do it, and I'm hoping Meryl don't mess up on a good thing with him, and vice versa, because she got great qualities. She's leadership. She keeps herself up to par, and now she has to balance and let someone in. All that crazy spending, he may not be with.
Right.
He's a fireman, not probably make decent for him. He's single.
Yeah.
But now she's gonna have to compromise. Maybe you can't have Chanel every month with those bags.
I didn't even realize she was that bougie.
Oh yeah, she may have missed the first week, but they've gotten to her closet last week when they kicked off.
Well, you didn't see that one. But,
they told her all that taste, and that opening first week she didn't catch it. But
I think she's used to being.
They have all designer stuff, and so we're gonna see how that works out. But homegirl is.
Yeah, just
got her guard up big time. So
she's gonna friend zone him for sure.
She gonna friend zone him. I want to see that softer side of her.
Hopefully, she finds him attractive.
I hope. Well, that's gonna be the first thing, that attraction coming in, and he don't have that physical look she looking for.
She literally said no.
She literally said that. So we shall see. So yeah. Last but not least.
What's the last one?
Yeah. Couple 5.
Bow with me in the parking lot. Let's go. We fighting. We're fighting.
Sis. I understand. Now, Dr.
God.
Pepper told you in the beginning when you had 50 things down on the list. That's why he's single, boo. Because you're not gonna get all of these things
Like, oh my
from a man.
God.
That's the truth. We can want the perfect makeup of a man. You're not gonna get everything on that list. It's not gonna happen. Bo, let's be real. Bo.
Johnny, let's get
Bo.
to Bo. Boo. Johnny, I love Johnny. He's probably he's my favorite guy out of the whole.
I love
the whole
Johnny.
Cast. Johnny
got
all
swag.
in. Yeah, like he is so cool.
You
like,
know,
oh
he's
my God.
cool. I didn't realize in the beginning he was so cool. Like, I saw the athletic part when they introduced him. You know, he's very meticulous too. He's very meticulous.
That I don't like. I don't like people who are too like stuck in their ways.
He's very
like, you know. Hopefully, but isn't she like that too?
But I mean, she's like that too. See, they both perfectionists in that way as well.
And he said that he doesn't want somebody basically who's like him.
That's like him because he's OCD
Yeah.
and he's picky and she's picky and she's OCD too. I mean, but
too picky. Hello.
yeah, but I mean, he's been single for 7 years, but he's always used to being in control, and you know, maybe that's one of the reasons why he's been single so long, because everybody, you can't be that much in control. But he came from humble beginnings as well. Single mom raised him and I think his brother.
Strict like I guess household because the dad and everything.
Yeah, and the issues with dad, I felt so bad when he called dad. That really, dad wasn't gonna, but that's the culture, and it's very strict with family, especially Vietnamese families, Asian families, with doing things out of the culture, you know, unorthodox ways. You can't get no unorthodox with this. Not seeing the person, not knowing their family, their background is really, really key to them. So that took a challenge. Hoping dad will loosen up when he sees, you know, the wife he has, if she treats him well, if, you know, at the end of all of this, they really build and he sees, you know, she really does have a good person. That, you know, had the same values and a lot of the same ways.
I see a lot of work happening.
They have, they have a lot similar, but okay. Bo. I seen a little soft, nice ways that, you know, we can work with. I thought it's some things that I can like, but yo, see, maybe because I love sports, I love football, but
he's a sports fan.
Yeah. He likes sports.
Okay. I understand, like, I get the whole, like, you're trying to show a piece of you. But you're giving your bride-to-be a gift, okay? Something that's meaningful, nice. Don't give her a jersey. Like, I understand, Johnny, I love you, but like, do not give her your bride-to-be, especially someone you don't know.
If they like sports.
If they don't like sports, a jersey. Like, I understand your thoughtfulness.
If it wasn't my team, I wouldn't.
But he has such a personality. You could have showed it just like she showed him when the whole like poem or whatever or the thing. He was like, oh my gosh, she's so quirky.
Right.
And she gave him mismatched socks or something, and his friend.
I'm trying to think of what the gift was she gave him.
It was like a letter, and it was like it was like a box, and it had like different things.
All right.
And she gave him mismatched socks, and didn't know that his friend, his besties, had mismatched socks on. Like not mismatched, like cartoony, like crazy socks or whatever, like wacky socks. Mm-hmm. And it was cute, and he was like, "Oh my god, like she's so quirky and everything." And you give her a jersey, like hello. Okay, now he's not the real problem, obviously. She is, because
that's a small thing. The gift they gave you. I mean,
her reaction?
You don't like it. It's the reaction.
No, it's the reaction.
Oh my God, she was done with the show. Like, oh, this jersey gift. This is not even the man you met. She read this man all from this jersey. She read him down something bad. He was like anything but a child of God. He was like the devil reincarnated.
Legend.
I mean, if you would have thought Satan, she was about to marry, the way she, whoa,
she shut down.
No,
like I'm an overthinker, but not to that point where like I'm like at my wedding and I'm gonna sit there and overthink for like almost 10 minutes
over a gift. Like you should have thought before you got in this wedding dress and about to go in. Don't overthink at this point.
Yeah, no.
They waiting for you. He like, is she coming? The guests are like, she coming?
Yeah,
she
like,
coming?
hello.
She was like, who does that? What'd she say? Oh,
Oh my god.
A jersey. I hate sports. Oh,
my God.
that was it.
Bo, you gotta go. You gotta.
You said Bo, you gotta go.
Like, oh my god.
It took everything for her to come.
Her mom knows she's crazy. Her mom knows she's crazy. Her
yeah, mom
knows.
Like, mom, like, now you know, don't. Probably her mom. You gonna F this one up too, girl.
Oh
don't do
God.
it. Mom knows she's difficult. They all know she's difficult. Like her brother, who her friends and all them, they talk to her. They all know this. She's too much. She is too much. It's perfectionist, and then it's perfectionist.
Yeah,
She gonna be that one.
Yeah, definitely.
This gonna be the kicker this season.
But maybe since they know each other, it will help.
I know. No, that got better. Okay, now she's coming down the aisle. I know him. Now the look she gave, we was like,
she knows his government name.
She knew the government. She was like, Johnny.
So it wasn't that far off. Like she said, Johnny.
We was like, oh no, she really knows him. He like, I said, oh God, no.
But I'm glad that they don't know each other on bad terms. They went to college together.
Yeah, because we couldn't read it at first. Her face was like, I said, oh my God, if he did something to her or what was the situation? And then we realized when it was all over, it was just, I guess I could get it when they did it. I could get somebody from college. We debated on the debate team.
What would you do?
We debated. I never thought about dating you, but I know, she knew his intellect, his style. Of course, they was real smart in college, whatever. They was going against debate with each other. So she knew that level about him. He was a player, Johnny. That's what I swear.
Now
I'm like, Johnny, I didn't see player. Johnny was like, I saw it. So I'm like, oh, Johnny, okay. So she said no.
This is the second time this happened.
Yeah, with the know each other. That goes back to season 12 with Amanda and Bennett.
Yeah, the other season before.
They knew each other. Yeah, Amanda and Bennett back in season 12. But anyway, so yeah, they said,
this is season 14.
I think, was that season 11? See, here I get with these numbers. But anyway, 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago. Yeah, so I was like, oh my God. So yeah, when they started talking, she said
they have a lot.
She let it down. She let I see the walls down a little bit. She was good to know, and because he said that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now we know, familiar with each other's ways and character, outside of the player. But I mean, once she finds out I'm not that much of a player, I mean, I haven't really had a relationship in 7 years.
Yeah.
Those playing is probably not so much him anymore. It's been 10 years, so since I guess they was in college and seen each other. But she said, then they talked about, you on apps? Do you swipe left on me? He was like, and they saw each other on the apps.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you that familiar with people on apps?
She said that she was gonna put him off. She
put him in the maybe box or something.
There's no maybe box.
There's no maybe box, but she said I didn't put the less.
And
then she said, but on
I don't know what you meant by that.
I forgot some category, the maybe category or something.
There's literally no.
But what did she say? She said a word.
She said I was gonna put him in my pocket. It's something like that.
I guess not totally no, not totally yes, but in her mind she's leaving it open or whatever. But he said no. I don't. What did he say? Did he say her?
He said that he wished he would have just that she would have just.
He said I never dated you. I never considered dating you.
Yeah,
and
they never considered
even though they knew each other, he knew she was good and whatever as people.
They were cool. They
were cool. I just never thought about dating. He said, you imagine we never thought about dating, but now we married.
Now you're married.
Crazy.
Are you
crazy.
kidding me?
But
that's crazy.
That's all good and well, but they gonna be the fireballs in seasons. In this season, Bo is gonna be a handful. Yeah. So
it's giving very much
Bo, I don't want to say go Bo, but work with a brother.
We're praying. We're praying for y'all.
We're praying for y'all.
We're praying for you, Johnny.
Because Johnny.
We're praying for you, Johnny.
Not like the Grinch. We're praying for you, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Bo. Please.
Oh, my God.
But, yeah, so I'm sure we're going to have more to say next week.
Next week should be...
They got 4 couples. We only saw 1 go down the aisle.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I think we should get to the honeymoon next week. It's 3 hours, right? Every week it's going to be 3 hours?
I don't know. No. I think it's the intro. I don't know if they're going to do 3 hours until they see everybody. At least 2. Hopefully we should at least get through these 4 couples. And then season 3 do that honeymoon because I want to see everybody see each other. I like that wedding night vibe when everybody getting that vibe. So
if there's like awkward, oh my God,
come
because,
on,
like,
couples. We last season only one out of that mess in Atlanta or whatever it was at.
We should have did a video on
We do
that.
not. Oh God, if we had to do the video last season. So we are hoping you redeem yourself, Houston, from last season, because Atlanta didn't do it for us. So until next time.
Until next time, Houston, Texas, baby.
we trying to keep hope alive with these couples. We hope it turns out good, but we think we're gonna have some good content this season to give you.
Yeah.
So until next time, remember, live the life you deserve. Continue being authentically you, and till next week, peace.